Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. I'm Cooper9. In the last episode we faced the Scarlet Hare, who was sort of protecting us, but sort of not protecting us, from stealing Aiko's jewel. And in this episode we're going to go see what she's doing with that jewel. She's going to throw it in the water, she's going to bin it, or what? Oh, there's a Moogle in a chair. Let's go talk to him, he looks cute. Moog's trying to apologise to Aiko, but I guess she still can't find the right words. Aw, poor Mom. She's been quiet the whole time. Zidane, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday, but I want to go with you guys. I really do. Do you think it's okay to leave if I leave the village? I'll agree if that's what you want. Aiko, come with us. Forget what your grandpa said. It doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Huh? Remember what you taught me at the Ether Tree? You said I shouldn't ever lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Aiko. I forgot my own advice, Vivi. Thanks. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. It'll be okay then, right, Zidane? Receive memory earring. Aiko, I think Mog wants to talk to you. Kupo. Kupo? What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious you went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Oh well, thank goodness we're both alright. You're always nice to Mog, aren't you, Aiko? Well, yeah, we're best friends after all. We were born on the same day and we have always been together. This is our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? Kupo. Aw, this is the one I gave to Mog. But it's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Goodbye. Maybe then Zidane you'll dance with me. Zidane? I didn't know Mog was a girl. Haha, oblivious as ever. In fact, yeah, Mog's a girl, what the hell? I wonder where Garnet went. And that is an important thing. Where did Garnet go? But now we have the silver pendant and the memory earring. Aiko's key item, Garnet's key item. The treasure of the summoner triumph, Aiko's memento. Ndria's tragedy, in brave words. That's not foreboding at all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had a little interruption then. So let's go find Garnet, wherever she may be. I can hear a song. Garnet? From down there? Garnet, you there? Today, it's okay, keep singing, because it's our song, right? I'm surprised you found this place. You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. My talent's up to scratch, but that name isn't. Hehe, you're really something these days. If I am, I must have got it from you. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Limblum, much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried on my own was a failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times I almost lost hope. You helped me so much, not just you either. Yeah, Vivi and Aiko helped out at the Ether Tree. Queen was real helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Stein, even Beatrice, I thought was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe that everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Garnet, but I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following his own path. His own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why did you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen's a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. It kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trenham. One day Ibsen got a letter. This letter was so wet from the rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read was said, "Come back home." Nowadays we have airships and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then, after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. "Why did you come with me?" And what was Colin's answer? "Only because I wanted to go with you." Aww. Romance. Q, can you feel the love tonight? I really absolutely love this scene, it's so nice. Although they are drifting out to sea to their impending doom, but there you go. Zidane, Got it. Can't you hear the song, huh? Yeah, it's that song. How come? Who's singing it? The sunset makes the island wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? No, flashbacks. The village is on fire, there's twisters and everything. Oh, we've seen this before. So maybe that wasn't Garnet, the older one? Oh, how confusing. Garnet! Garnet, wake up! Where's Vivi? He's sleeping, I don't want to wake him up. Well, I have no memory of my early childhood. I've never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So where were you until then? Until then, until I turned 6, I must have been here, in Maiden Sari. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog, but I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. That's as far as I remember. That day I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Aiko's house, right? That boat I was on was just like the one there. It's all come back to me when I heard that song on the boat. That song is from Maiden Sari, so that's why nobody else knows it. How did you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? I don't know, but maybe Dr. Top can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves, my biological mother who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Garnet has lost 2 mothers. I used to pray every day here at the Eidolon Wall. You too? You pray here too, Aiko? I'm so happy I remembered. Garnet, welcome home. Aww. So glad to be back. Ah, what? I just realised I'm not alone anymore. Yep, I've made up my mind. Today in Garnet, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. Come on, Garnet, let's go pray together. Alright. Well, Aiko's not alone anymore. Sedane's even more of a stud than before, and Garnet's found a new meaning in life. She no longer feels isolated from the world. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja and return to Alexandria. Grandpa, I'll be back soon. Oh, you're coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Oh, nothing, my face is always like this. Haha, so true, baby. Mog's coming too. Mog! Come on, Mog. We need a Moogle on our team, or my name's not Sir Kupo Nut. Kupo, 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 Kupo. Lady Aiko, now don't forget that you'll always have a home in Maiden Surrey. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be light-hearted and free. Thoughts of Idolum will always lift your heart. Come on, Mog, let's go. No, our foursome's all... What the? Our foursome, I was about to say our foursome's all ready to leave. Oh, not him again. What now? You want some more, eh? The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. Your actions just are incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Then come with me. Sedane? What? What are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight, but you could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. His only constant is his unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well, I'll find out what makes you so strong. What's your name? Call me what you will. Lanny called you Red, right? He has many names. Flaming Amaranth, Flaming Red, Scarlet Hair, Salamander, but we'll just keep him Amaranth. Some call me the Flaming Amaranth. Fine, we'll call you Amaranth. The more the merrier, let's decide our marching order. First time in the game, you really get to choose your party members, and honestly, we're getting rid of Vivi. Vivi's been with us from the start of the game. He's always with Zidane, and he's mastered everything. He's really... well, he's good, he's fine. There's nothing for him to master at the moment, and Amaranth needs some AP. I like his icon, Amaranth, but I hate the character Amaranth. He's the worst character in this game by far. He's boring, he's annoying. But that can't be helped. Alright, we'll do fine. Just follow me. Next up, the Ether Tree. It's time for our duel with Kuja. But first things first, let's take a look at Amaranth's equipment. Now, he is a monk slash ninja type person. He comes equipped with the cat's claws, and we've got poison claws ready for him as well. Now, look, his counter's 240 AP, and that's like Queen and Spare Change. Most of his claws have counter on, so you don't have to worry about that. Chakra just heals people. Poison and Spare Change, of course, throws money to deal damage to people. He has a very interesting trance ability, and since we're probably never going to see it, I'm going to explain what it does now. Well, all his abilities are called Flare, or I think they're called Flare. Yeah, they're called Flare. And they're all single target except for I think one. But when he trances, his Flare command becomes Eblan. I believe it's called Eblan, which is the ninja people from Final Fantasy IV. And Eblan turns all his abilities into multi-targets, so it can actually be really useful, especially Chakra. Chakra, I didn't explain. It restores HP and MP, so it's really good to pair up with mage characters. Right, man, he turns on the Undead Killer. Well, we'll give you that. Demand Best, and then Chakra off that. and alert and HP up. Now, honestly, I won't be. I did say this is why you should. Some people say you should save the friendly monsters for now because Amaranth's going to be really far behind for a very long time, and I kind of agree. But I'm going to use Amaranth a lot in this LP because I hate him, and if I'm not LPing him, I will never use him. So I may as well use him now. We'll keep all his abilities as they are for the moment because they're all kind of good ones. So let's equip HP up. Bird Killer, Stone Killer, Man Eater, Beast Killer. Counter. Okay. Alright, let's go have a look at what he's got. In a random battle. Amaranth's stats are his HP and his strength rise very quickly, as you can tell by him being a monk. Let's get to Amaranth's turn. Okay, he's got his flare abilities, use monk techniques, and throw. Throw, of course, you can throw items. And these are what these Rising Suns we picked up were for. Rising Suns, is it just Rising Suns? You can throw anything in the game, but I really suggest you don't throw anything except for Rising Suns and Pinwheels. Pinwheels are weaker than Rising Suns, I believe, anyway. So let's just show how much damage this does. He's certainly an interesting character, and he's a lot more useful than I give him credit for. A Berserked Garnet, when she can only heal people. But here we go, Pinwheel. Boom. 1000 damage. Which you might think is pretty crap, and it is, to be honest, considering how high characters at this point in the game are hitting. But he does get some very good things. Oh, Zidane's still got Auto Potion. I need to take that off. Alright, come on. Good, you attack that one. Ugh. Why are you still berserked? In fact, I've got Elan. What am I doing? See, look, I mean, Amaranth doesn't hit for much. Okay, so that's him defeated. Use a Fenrir. Show off Chakra. Berserked Garnet, nothing worse. Terrestrial Rage. Falcon Punch. Douche. Show off the Chakra ability. Remember, it's HP and MP, so it's a lot more useful than you might think. 164 HP and 22 MP. 22 MP is actually quite a lot. So yeah, it's certainly a very good ability, and you want to master it pretty quick. Okay. And with that, guys, we're going to end things off here. And in the next episode, we're going to head to the Ether Tree and finally have our showdown with Kucha, hopefully, if he decides to show up. I'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX.